So I have a friend who likes to bring me hummus. I wanted to eat the hummus, but I didn't have any bread. So I went to the store, no bread. I can make that. So I went to go get some yeast. No yeast. So I thought about it. Sourdough! So here we have 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of honey, all mixed together. We're going to leave it underneath the window for a couple of hours. We're going to take it away. We're going to cover it. It was a little chilly that night, so I went ahead and put it on a heating pad on low overnight or until bubbles start forming. We've got all our ingredients together here. We have 1 cup of warm water, 1 cup of sourdough starter, 2 3/4 cups of flour, 1½ teaspoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to go ahead and grab the mixer, and we're going to add the water, followed by the salt, the sugar, the olive oil, and the sourdough starter. We're going to add 2/3 of our flour to get started. We're going to go ahead and mix that together. This is going to need the rest of the flour. We're going to mix that in, and then it's pretty humid out here today, so we're going to continue to add flour as needed until the dough pulls away cleanly from the side of the bowl. All right, now that our dough is done, we're going to turn it out onto a floured work surface. We're going to knead it into a ball. We're going to coat a mixing bowl with a little bit of olive oil. We're going to add the dough and toss it to make sure that all the dough is covered with oil. I'm going to cover it with plastic wrap and let it sit on the counter until it doubles in size. While we're waiting on our dough, time to get back to work. Give the kids something to do while they're in quarantine. Now that we're done, we're going to go ahead and take the dough, punch it down, turn it out, cut it into quarters. Take those quarters and turn them into 2½ ounce balls, and we're going to keep doing that until all of them are complete. We can go ahead and fire up the grill. We'll go back inside. We're going to take our balls and roll them out into 1/8 inch thick tortilla looking things, stacking them on a cooking sheet, making sure that we have plenty of flour on them so they don't stick together. We're going to layer them up with parchment paper. If your arms get tired, go ahead and enlist some help. I prefer to use a rolling pin, but if a monster truck is all you have, go for it. We're going to go ahead and put them on the grill and spray them on both sides with cooking spray and season them with a little bit of salt and keep repeating that process until everything is done. And here you have the finished product. Hope you enjoy it.